वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसमप्रभ निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा। सरस्वति नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणी विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। साक्षात् कृतं दयानन्दं परमार्थस्वरूपिणं तत्त्वज्ञानप्रशास्तारं प्रणतोऽस्मि परं पदम्। वागर्थाविव सम्पृक्तौ वागर्थप्रतिपत्तये जगतः पितरौ वन्दे पार्वती परमेश्वरौ। येनाक्षरसमाम्नायम् अधिगम्य महेश्वरात् कृत्स्नं व्याकरणं प्रोक्तम् तस्मै पाणिनये नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनिं सूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। ॐ सहना भवतु सहनौ भुनक्तु सह वीर्यङ्करवावहै तेजस्विनावधीतमस्तु मा विद्विषावहै। ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः शान्तिः। अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
अल्पाक्षरम् असन्दिग्धम्
सारवत् विश्वतो मुखम्
सारवत् विश्वतोमुखम्
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
अस्तोभम् अनवद्यं च
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
सूत्रं सूत्रविदो विदुः
अहिवन्
ऐउन्
ऋलुग्
ऋलिक्
एओङ्
एओङ्
ऐऔच्
ऐऔच्
अयवरट्
हयवरट्
लन्
लन्
ञमङणनम्
ञमगणनम्
जभै
झभै
घटधश्
घढधश्
जबगडदश्
जबगडदश्
खपचटथ छटतौ
खप छठ चटतौ
तपै
कपै
शशसर्
सशसर्
हल्
हल्
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
इति माहेश्वराणि सूत्राणि
अकुगविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
अकुभविसर्जनीयानां कण्ठः
इचुयशानां तालु
इचुयशानां तालु
ऋतुरशानां मूर्धा
ऋतुरिषाणां मूर्धा
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
ऋतुलसानां दन्ताः
ऊपूपद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
पद्मानीयानाम् ओष्ठौ
ज्ञावानानां नासिका च
ञमगणानां नासिका च
वेदैतोः कण्ठतालु
एतयोः कण्ठतालु
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
ओदौतोः कण्ठ ओष्ठम्
वकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
बकारस्य दन्त ओष्ठम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
जिह्वामूलीयस्य जिह्वामूल्यम्
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
नासिका अनुस्वारस्य
रामो राजमनिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामो राज्यमणिः सदा विजयते रामं रमेशं भजे।
रामेणाभिगता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामेणाभिहता निशाचरचमूः रामाय तस्मै नमः।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामान्नास्ति परायणं परतरं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
रामे चित्तलयः सदा भवतु मे भो राम मामुद्धर।
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गति।
श्रीरामः शरणं समस्तजगतां रामं विना का गतिः।
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः।
रामेण प्रतिहन्यते कलिमलं रामाय कार्यं नमः।
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजः रामस्य सर्वं वशे।
रामात्रस्यति कालभीमभुजगो रामस्य सर्वं वशे।
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः।
रामे भक्तिरखण्डिता भवतु मे रामत्वमेवाश्रयः।
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्।
रामो मे विहितं करोतु सततं रामं भजे सादरम्।
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्।
रामेणापहतं समस्तदुरितं रामाय दत्तं धनम्।
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सर्वसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामान्मुक्तिरभीप्सिता सर्वसं रामस्य दासोऽस्म्यहम्।
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय।
रामे रञ्जतु मे मनः करुणया भो राम मां पालय।
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टम्
इदमस्तु सन्निकृष्टम्
समीपतरवर्ति च एतदोरूपम्।
समीपतरवर्ति च एतदोरूपम्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टम्
अदसस्तु विप्रकृष्टम्
तदिति परोक्षे विजानीयात्।
तद्विधि परोक्षे विजानीयात्।
संहितैकपदे नित्या
संहितैकपदे नित्या
नित्या धातुपसर्गयोः
नित्या धातु उपसर्गयोः
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
नित्या समासे वाक्ये तु
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते
सा विवक्षामपेक्षते।
सु औजस्
सु औजस्
औक्षस्
औक्षस्
ताभ्यां भिस्
ताभ्यां भिस्
ङेभ्यां भिस्
ञेभ्यां भिस्
नसीभ्यां भिस्
ञसिभ्यां भिस्
नस् ओस् आम्
नस् ओस् आम्
ङि ओस् सुप्
नि ओस् सुप्
सु औजस्
सु औजस्।
These are Karin Shabda, right? Last Shabda was Karin, 33rd Shabda. All the Shabdas, I hope you know all this by memory. Asmat Shabda, Ishmat Shabda. Last one was Karin. Karin, what is the meaning of Karin? Karaha asya asti iti Karin. Karanta Shabda. Kari, Karino, Karinaha. So it is inanta. Akara preceded by inanta. Suppose if there is ananta Shabda, like Rajan. Rajan is different. Rajan is different. Atman is different. There are other Shabdas are there which are different, completely different. So let us do Rajan. This, we need to memorize this. Since long time we didn't do any memorization of Shabdas. The Rajan. Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Rajan, Shabdaha.
नकारन्तः पुल्लिङ्गः राजन् शब्दः
Raja, Rajano, Rajanaha.
राजा राजानौ राजानः
Rajanam, Rajano, Rajnyaha.
राजानं राज्ञः
It is Rajnya. Rajnya, Rajabhyam, Rajabihi.
राज्ञा राजभ्यां राजभिः
Rajne, Rajabhyam, Rajabhyah.
राज्ञे राजभ्यां राजभ्यः
Rajnyah, Rajabhyam, Rajabhyah.
राज्ञे राजभ्यां राजभ्यः
Rajnyah, Rajabhyam, Rajabhyah.
राजभ्यः
Rajnyah, Rajnyayoho, Rajnyam.
राज्ञः राज्ञयोः राज्ञाम्
Rajni, Rajani, Rajnyayoho, Rajasu.
राज्ञी राजनी राज्ञयोः राजसु
He Rajan, He Rajano, He Rajanah.
हे राजन् हे राजानौ हे राजानः
Please memorize this shabda. Do you know this shabda, Magita?
No, Guruji.
You need to commit to memory this shabda. Rajan.
Guruji,
Rajan.
two,
Huh?
2 is given Ragnayoho.
2. Where is 2? No, this is copy paste problem. I'll correct it later. I need to change the whole thing. There's some type of typing. There's some technical error is there. So I correct it. All this. It's all 1-to-1. It's all some derange. I don't know how it happened. Don't see the numbers. Numbers are all problem. I think it the parenthesis it takes as a mathematical thing. I don't know why it takes. I have to retype it. I'll do it later. Okay. And these some Svantas also I taught you. Of the derivations, you remember?
Yes.
Svanta with the help of these. Of course, Sandhi rules are important for that. I taught you some the derivations like Jalamuch, Ritvij, remember?
Yes.
Which involves the application of all the Sandhi rules. Okay. So, I thought of teaching some Svanta, this derivation. For that, I need 1 minute. Vitanta Pradipati. Or maybe you memorize the Shabda, we will do that declension, derivation, how to derive the Shabda. You see this Shabda, the previous one also in this. Karin, and before Karin, this also, we know, this is Patitavata, Akarantaha, Pullingaha, Patitavata Shabdaha, right? Do we know this? Yes or no?
Yes.
Takarantaha, Pullingaha, Patitavat Shabdaha, Patitavan, Patitavantau, Patitavantaha, Patitavantam, Patitavantau, Patitavataha, Patitavata, Patitavadyam, Patitavatbihi, Patitavate. So up to Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha, Patitavantam, Patitavanto. From after that it is like Marut Shabda.
Marut.
So if you know Marut it is. In fact, there is also exercises we are doing from this Saṃskṛtam book. After that, we need to continue. Anyway, we'll do it. How many things we do in a class. So this is Nishta Pratyantarupam Tavatu. Patitavan, for example. It represents what? Patitavan. Patitavan represents what kala? Whom does it? Kartar karma.
Karma abhita.
Karma abhigitam. Is it karmani prayaha? Is it karma abhigitam?
1 second. No, Tavatu is active verse.
Tavatu is kartari. It denotes karta, not karma. Tha is karma. What kala? Both the pratyas together are called by the name Nishtha. Tha and Tavatu called by the name Nishtha pratyaya. Right? So, Nishtha pratyaya, Ta pratyanta padam denotes karma. Therefore, karmani will be karmani prayoga. Tavatu karta. Therefore, kartari prayoga. What kala? Both. Both denotes bhuta kala. Therefore, it is they are equivalent to lang lakara. Ramaha apatat is equal to Ramaha patitavan. Yes or no? Ramaha apatat is equal to Ramaha patitavan. Similarly, apatata, apatatam, apatan. Ramaha patitavan aham. What about aham if we say aham?
Patitavan.
Patitavan tvam.
Tvam patitavantau. No, patitvan only.
Tvam patitavan. Tvam patitavan. All patitavan only. Ramo patitavantau. Right? Ramo patitavantau. Then what else? Similarly, Ramaha patitavantaha. So like that. Declension. Okay. So aham patitavan, avam
Pantau.
avam patitavanto. Vayam
Vayam patitavantaha.
patitavantaha. Tvam patitavan.
Patitavan.
Then
Yuvam
yuvam
patitavantau.
patitavanto.
Yuvam
Yuyam
patitavantaha.
patitavantaha. Right? So it is, that's why Kradantas are easy compared to Lang Lakara. Lang Lakara, Apatata, Patatam, Apatan, we know for simple Lakaras, for simple Dhatus. Okay, simple Dhatus. Suppose some Dhatus are there for which the Lang Lakaras, we don't know, it's difficult. But this Kradantas are much useful, it's very simple. In Bhashyam and all, you will see Bhashyakara will give the equivalent Kradanta Rupam. That is why Kradanta Rupams they are important. Okay. Fine. Now, this Kradanta Rupam, this Shabda also please memorize. And Strilinga it will be Patitavat Pullinga. Strilinga it would be
Patitavanti.
no
Patitavati.
Patitavati only. Why Patitavanti? Patitavati. Patitavati by adding E, that is E Pratyaya, we get a Strilinga Rupam, Patitavati. Patitavati, Patitavatyau, Patitavatyaha. Like what Shabda?
Nadi.
Nadi Shabdavat. There is no near Nummagam and the Pratipatikam, not like Shatranta. Shatra is Rikara. It is different. Shatra, talk about that. Where this Tavatu, Pratyaya is different. So Patitavati, Patitavatyau, Patitavatyaha. Patitavatim, Patitavatyau, Patitavatihi. Nadi Shabdavat. Patitavatya, Patitavatibhyam, Patitavati bihi, Nadi bihi. So like that you need to decline this. Napumsakalinga it would be, I have not added that. Napumsakalinga we will see later. Patitavat, Patitavanti, Dirga and Patitavanti. Napumsakalinga will be, that also will be simple, it's not difficult. Okay. So Patita, Pat is the Pratama Bhakti Ekavachana for Napumsakalinga. Anyway, the derivations, maybe I'll teach you later. But you know the Shabda now. So I added Rajam Shabda. Okay. So in the Rashtriya Saṃskṛta Saṃskṛtam, this exercise we are doing, we will do some and then we will do Sandhi. So you see, I think we are on the page number 15 of this part. 251. I don't know whether you remember this, which we are doing. Remember? This is Tavatu Pratyaya exercises we are doing. And now here, Madhyama Purusha. Please, each one of you read. So, be familiar with the forms. How these are derived, I will teach you maybe later. Now you need to know the forms. The usage is important. Now let us see. We'll read some, and then we will do some translation and then sandhi.
Hmm.
Manjushayaha. Manjusha means
Filling the blanks with everything.
Manjusha means it's a box. Okay, box.
Hmm.
Tavatu. You see, Tavatu. Pratyayanta rupena. So Patitavat, it's Tavatu Pratyayanta. It is Magita, it is also Vagitanta, like Shatra. Like Shatra Pratyaya, this is also Vagit. Therefore, when Sarvanama Sthana Pratyaya follows, Num will come. That's why Patitavan, Patitavanto, Patitavantaha, Patitavantam, Patitavantau. Pullinge Sarvanama Sthana Pratyayas are what?
First 5.
Su, Aujas, out. Remember? Not all. Su, Aujas, out. First 5. Napumsak for Pullinga, Srilinga. Napumsakalinga, 1, 1. Sorry, 1, 3 and 2, 3. Jas and Shas. Remember, these are Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya. Okay. So Tavatu also Vagit. Vagitanta Pradipadikam, then followed with Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya, will get what? Num Agama Sarul. Please note. Vagitanta Pradipadikam. What is Vagitanta Pradipadikam?
Uk. One of the
Uk letters are the Ita letters. Okay, I'm not going to tell in detail, elaborately now. We'll see the next class. Just quickly. Other things you develop. Try to do it. So Dhatu is Pat. Pat plus Tavatu. What is the content of the Pratyaya?
Tavat.
Pat plus Tavat. After doing the Ita letter, it is a Kit Pratyaya. What type of Pratyaya is this? Tell the properties.
Ardhatuka.
Adhatuka Pratyaya number 1. What else? Unmute and answer. All of it. Then what else? It's a Kit Pratyaya. Because it is Kit, therefore Angakarya cannot happen. Anyway, it cannot happen anyway. Here, because the final letter is not ik, penultimate also is not a short ik, right? So therefore, Angakarya not possible. And this is Adhatuka Pratyaya. Therefore, what else? All these properties you need to remember. You have to say one by one. First, you have to identify this Adhatuka Pratyaya because it is not a thing or shit. Adhadatukam Sheshaha. Therefore, it is Ardhatuka number 1, and it is a Kit Pratyaya. So Angakarya is negated. Right? That is the purpose of Dhatu, the Pratyaya being a Kit. Third point for Ardhatuka, what is the important next? Because of this being another Dhatuka, important thing happens. What's that? Yes. Dhatu is said. If the Dhatu is said, Pratyaya is Valadi Ardhatuka Pratyaya. Don't forget. It will take Ittagama. Pratyaya beginning with what letter? Val. What are the letters in the Val Pratyahara?
Consonants other than Yakara.
All the Vyanjanas except Yakara. Right? And Ittagama will come only when the Dhatu is said. Provided the Dhatu is said and the Pratyaya is Valadi Ardhatuka, Ittagama will come. And another property is, what Pratyaya is this? One more. All this you need to remember. When Tavatu, when a Pratyaya is written, all the properties you should recollect. It's a Krit Pratyaya. It's an Adhatuka Pratyaya. It's a Kit Pratyaya. It's Valadi Adhatuka Pratyaya. And also it denotes Bhutakala. It denotes Karta. All these points you need to remember when a pratyaya. This is the significance of a pratyaya. Pratyaya conveys a lot of information, right?
Mm.
It denotes karta. Yes or no? That's why kartari prayoga. What
Mm.
kala? Bhuta kala. It is equivalent to apatata, apatata, apatan, right?
Mm.
So finally you get patitavat. Because it is a kridanta. Now what is patitavat?
The Pratipadika.
Because it is a krit, not kridanta. It is a krit. Therefore, what is patitavat?
Pratipadik. Kridanta.
Kridantam.
Mm.
Kridantams are exactly pratipadikam. Yes, that's what I want. Kridanta, therefore it is pratipadikam. Because it is pratipadikam, now it is subject to declension. Right?
Mm.
Yes or no?
Yes.
What is a pratipadikam? Kridanta, taditanta, samasanta, sar pratipadikam. That is one definition. Another important definition is the main definition. A pratipadikam must be a meaningful one. It should not be a pratyaya and it should not be a dhatu. It's a full, tight definition. You cannot, improve upon it. This is how the definition is given by Panini Maharshi. Arthavat adhatuhu apratyaha pratipadikam. Kirtadita samasa sha pratipadikam. Okay, you don't need to know all those things. Just note. Kridantas are pratipadikam. Krit and kridanta is a compound. The word ending with the krit pratyaya. This is a pratyaya. Tavat. Krit antaha yasya saha. Krit kridantaha. So patitavat kridantaha. Therefore pratipadikam. Pratipadikatva. They can decline in all the genders. Because it is, this is will be like a visheshana for all the genders, not all the kridantas in all the genders. This can be declared in all the genders. This because it's not only Ramaha Patitava, Rama also Patitavati, right? Similarly in Napumsakalinga, because it's a derived from a Kriya, therefore it can be done by anyone, right? Therefore declinable in all the genders. The Pratama Bhakti Ekavachana Rupam, what is the Pratyaya?
Oh.
Su, that we chanted, that's why we chanted today to recall Su, Ojas, Sam, Ojas, that also to be memorized. Now I'm just declining Pullinga. By default, only Pullinga. Other lingas not required. It's simple also, Srilinga. Srilinga, you add E and you get Ikaranta Shabda, Nadi Shabda. It is done. Napumsakalinga not required now. But Pullinga you see. Su Pratyaya follows. What type of Pratyaya Su?
Sarvanamastha.
Yes, it's a Supratyaya, Saranamastha, Pratyaya, adding which the Pratipadikam will become
Shabda. Padam.
Padam.
Mm.
It has to be converted to a Padam. Apadam na prayunjita. You cannot use Apadam in the language. Only Padam should be. Refined word should be used. So now Supratyaya, which is a Saranamastana Pratyaya, follows. Follows what?
Pratipadik.
Follows the Ugitanta Pratipadikam. This is a what type of Pratipadikam? The Pratyaya is another property, you see. That is the significance of the Pratyaya. Pratyaya ending with U. U is it letter. U is one of the letters covered in the Pratyahara. Uk, U, R, L. Right?
Mm.
U, R, this. Therefore, this is a Ugit Anta Pratipadikam. You understand what I'm saying, all of you? Ugit Anta ending with Pratipadikam. Ugitanta Pratipadikams. Kshatri is also Ugitanta. It is R. Right? That is why Numahama comes Patan Patanto Patantaha. Ugitanta Pratipadikam. It is. So Ugitanta Pratipadikam is followed by Sarvanamastana Pratyaya. Then what will happen? It will get Num Agama as a rule. Num Agama will come. Where the Num Agama will come? Num Agama will come here.
Mm-hmm.
Or Num Agama will come here. Where it will come?
And
At the end. Num Agama will come for Patitavat. Where it will come? After the last Ach. Num Agama being a Mittagama, it comes after the last Ach of the Stani. This is a stani.
Hmm.
Which is the last touch?
A.
Oh,
Is there in va. So here it will
one.
come. Patitavant plus soon. But soon we will remove it later. Let it be there. And again, when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, right? Upada is Nakara. Upada is,
Hmm.
okay, you know the Sanya Upada?
Hmm.
Yeah.
What is Upada?
Penultimate.
Preceding.
Huh?
Penultimate.
Upada is penultimate. That is also one of the Sanya, right?
Hmm.
Upada is the Sanya. We have seen that. Do you remember or not? What is Upada? Alantyad Purva Upadha. Alantyad Purvaha Upadha iti. That is, Upada is the Antya al Purvaha.
Hmm.
Last al, but one before that. Right? That is Upada. Now, Upada is Nakara. Therefore, what will happen now? Upada Nakara, and followed by what? Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya. Therefore, when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya is followed, when the Pratipadikam having the Nakara as Upada followed by Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya, then what will happen? Then Upada, Nakarasya Upada will become Dirghaha, will become Dirgha. In fact, um, the steps is like this. That is, 1 minute. I'll Bhogitatta Pradipadikam around 5. Just a minute. Yes. So Ugitanta Pradipadikam Sarvanavasthana Pratyaya Pare Num Bhavati. Then after Num, then Upadayaha Dirgatvam Bhavati. Just a minute. So first we do Upada Dirgatvam. When Sarvanavasthana Pratyaya follows, we do Upada Dirgatvam. And then when Sarvanavasthana Pratyaya follows, we do Numagama. So Patitavant plus Su. Then Su will go away because this is a Aprutta Ekal Pratyaya follows the Shabda ending with a Hal. Therefore, you will have Patitavant. And Patitavant is a Padam. Padante, what is the Sanyoga, conjunct consonant? Therefore, the last letter of the conjunct will be dropped. Therefore, you will have Patitavan. So this is how you get Patitavan. We will see in the next class in detail. So here, the points I have written in Saṃskṛtam, may don't know whether follow this. I will explain that in the next class. Namapada and Dirgata. You see this one. Ugitanta Pradipadikam. Forget about the sutra. Ugitanta Pradipadikam gets Nummagama when Sarvanavasthana Pratyaya follows. Just I'm giving an idea. Next class we will see. Now, Ugitanta Pradipadikam can be divided into, Magita, you can appreciate with connecting with Kshatriya also.
Hmm.
Ugitanta Pratipadikam is you have dividing that into Shatra Anta. Shatra Anta is present participle.
Hmm.
That we know, yes or no?
Yes.
Deepika ji, Patan Patanto Patantaha,
Yes.
Patantam Patanto Patataha, we
Patata.
have seen that Shabda.
Yes.
Shatranta, present participle. So Ugitanta Pratipadikam is divided into, I'm dividing for a purpose. Okay. Shatranta and Atuvanta. Now Tavatu is what anta? Shatranta or Atuvanta? Atu means the last ending. Tavatu, right? Atu. Atu ending. I'm dividing this. Why I dividing? There's a reason. Shatranta, there is no Upada Dirgatam, the Numagama directly comes. Whereas Atu will get Upada Dirgatam first. That's what I did actually here. Now, that's why I referred to the Prakriya. Upada Dirgatam will happen, and then when Sarvanama Stana Pratyaya follows, Num will come. Zarul. So now we can see this. Rule is Atu ending. Atu is, what is Atu? Do you see Atu in Tavatu? Yes or no?
Yes.
Ending with tu and preceded by Atu. There are many Atu Pratyas. Like I will say, we have Matu Pratyaya, Matu, and Vatu, and we have Davatu, Davatum also Atu, and of course Tavatu. There's so many Pratyaya. All these are Ugit. The Pratipadikam ending with this Pratyas are Ugitanta Pratipadikam. And we have Shatra also. Shatra also is one Ugitanta Pratipadikam. The difference between these two is for this, for the words ending with these Pratyas, Upada Dirgatvam happens followed by Numakama when Sarvanamastana Pratyaya follows. Whereas for Shatra, Numakama alone comes. There is no Upada Dirgatvam. That is the difference. Okay. Therefore, here, Patitavat plus Sum, Patitavan plus Patitavat, Upada Dirgatvam happens because this is a Atu ending Shabda followed by Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya. It happens Upada Dirgatvam and again followed by Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya. The same condition being there, Numagama will come. So therefore you get Patitavan. Patitavan is a Padam. Padante Sanyogasya Antyasya Varnaha Lopaha Bhavati. We know that rule.
Hmm.
Padam ending with the conjunct, the last letter will be dropped.
Drops.
So Patitavan. Same way Patitavan, Patitavatu plus Au. We'll do more example next class. Just try to understand this. How Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows. Therefore, what will happen? Patitavan, Patita, Vanto. There is no Upada Dirgatvam here. Only when Su follows this Upada Dirgatvam followed by Num. Whereas how is Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya? Fine. There is no Upada Dirgatvam. Upada Dirgatvam happens among the Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya only when Su follows, then only Upada Dirgatvam. And when Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, Numagama will come for Ugitanta Pratipadikam. Now, this is not Su, this is Au. Therefore, Upada Dirgatvam will not happen. Since this being a Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya, Numagama will come. Therefore, Patitavant plus Au will be Patitavanto. Understand? Think about this. We'll see in the next class. Okay. This is not the focus, I thought. Because it's all connected to the Shabdas, some Shabdas. Once we cover this, we can cover so many Shabdas. Already I have taught you many of the Alanta Shabdas. Marut, Suhrut, Vanij, etc. But this also we can do. So now, with this background, you understand? So you can see this. Do you understand what I said? You got some idea, right?
Hmm.
When, see, Su, just out. All these are Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya. When Su Pratyaya, Su is something special. When Su Pratyaya, you remember like this. When Su Pratyaya, Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya follows, for Atung ending, Upada Dirgatvam followed by Num. For other Sarvanamasthana Pratyaya, only Num will come. These are 2 points you need to remember. Simple, right? You understand? All of you. Understand, Deepika? Ji.
Yes, Guru.
For Ato ending Pradipadikam, right? When Sarvanamastana Pratyaya follows, and among Sarvanamastana Pratyaya, Su, Upada Dirgatvam followed by Num.
No.
For other Sarvanamastana Pratyayas, only Num.
Yes.
Now, Patitavat is there. Remove that Patitavat. Let us take Dimat. This is not a Kridanta. Dimat is a Tadita. Dimat is a Taditanta Shabda. It is derived from a Pradipadikam by adding the Pratyaya, Matup Pratyaya. Matup. Matup is Matup.
Atu.
This is also Pakara is iterator and ending with Atu. Therefore, Dimat plus Su. What will happen when Sarvanamasana Pratyaya follows? Upadayaha
Dirgha.
Dirghatam. Therefore, Dimat. Then Num will come. When Num comes, Dimant. Then the Supratyaya following a Hal will drop. Pratyakal Pratyaya. Su will go away. Dimant is a Padam. Padante Kimasti. Conjunct consonant. Therefore, Takara will drop. Therefore, you will have Dima. Same thing, Diman. And this will become
Dimanto.
not Dimanto. Only Num will come when Sarvanamasana Pratyaya follows. So Dimant plus Au. Dimanto. Understand? See how simple. Dimat also we know the Shabda. It is there in the Shabda list. We have memorized before. Diman, Dimanto, Dimantaha, Dimantam, Dimanto. After that, no Numahama.
Dimata.
Dimat plus Shas, Dimataha. Dimat plus Ta, Dimata. Dimat plus Vyam, there you do a Sandhi.
Dimata.
Justum Man, Justum Tu, all those Sandhis, etc. Okay. Okay, that is enough. We will see in the next class in detail. Now let us do this exercise. So, Tavatu Pratyanta Rupena Riktastanani Purayata. Okay. Please read one by one, each one of you. Each one of you can read 5. Amitaji, you can read. Tvam Anamaha means Anamaha.
Nam dhatu. Bhuta.
Anamata Anamatam Anamanna Anamaha. By see, even without Tvam, if you see Anamaha, you should be able to say this is Madhyama Purusha Ekavachanam of Anam Dhatu. All this abhyasa practice. Okay. Tvam Anamaha Bhuta. Bhutakara, Langlakara. Okay. Tvam Anamaha is equal to Tvam Natavan. What is the dhatu? Nam dhatu. Nam dhatu plus Tavatu Pratyaya, because it is a Kit Pratyaya follows. Therefore, what will happen? That Makara will go away. The Nam dhatu. Therefore, Natavan. Like Gatavan. Understand? Matavan. Mandhatu Matavan. So, Gatavan, Natavan, Matavan. That Anunasika letter will be dropped when followed by a Kit Pratyaya.
Okay.
It's a rule. A lot of rules are there like that. This is one rule if you can remember, it's good. Okay, Tvam Natavan. Next one, please read.
Tvam aichaha.
Aichaha is?
Ish dhatu madhyama purusha langalaka.
Yes. Madhyama Purusha Langlakara. Art Agama. Therefore only?
Vriddhi will happen.
Yes, Vriddhi happens. Art Agama comes, Vriddhi happens, not Guna. Aichat, Aichatam, Aichan, Aichahatum, Aichaha is equal to?
Is equal to Tvam Ishitavan.
Kene Shitam Padati. Right? That Ishitam is Chandasam. It should is Ishdhatu is Anit Dhatu. From Ishtavan. Ishdhatu Kene Shitam. There are that self Bhashakara said it is. But the Tikakara said something else also. Ish plus Tabatu. What is the Rupam? This Dhatu is an Anit Dhatu. Because it is Anit, therefore No itagama.
Hmm.
Only when the dhatu is it, set dhatu, and the pratyaya is Valadi Adha Dhatu ka pratyaya, then only you will get what?
Idagam.
Itagama. Okay. Sorry, Ish dhatu is a set dhatu, but that's another rule is that. By that, for this pratyaya, Dhatu pratyaya, Itagama is negated. Anyway, we don't know that much now. We can take this as anit, it's not a problem. Okay. But Ish dhatu is not anit, it is set dhatu. It is something special is there. I think it will be above now to the level. So I'm not telling that. So just note it is a anit dhatu now. For Tavatu Pratyaya, it is anit at least. So no itagama. Fine. Now what is the next step? What we'll do now?
Jashtvam.
Jashtvam cannot happen. How will you do Jashtvam?
1 second. Ish plus tavat. Ishtutvam.
You have to do Shtutvam. No other rule possible. Ishtavat. Ishtavat is the Pratipadikam. Now we can decline like Patitavat. Ishtavan, Ishtavanto, Ishtavantaha. Right? So derivation is one part. Derivation is knowing is good. Otherwise also you should know the form for language. You should be able to say Ishtavan. That familiarity with the words. All these things already we did here before. Long back. After that we didn't do. Anyway, we are doing it now again. Tvam Ishtavan. You desired. Okay. Next one.
Tvam karyam akaroho.
Akaroha is
Kr dhatu madhyama purusha ekvachan.
Parasmapadi Rupam or Atmanepadi Rupam. Krudhatu is Ubhayapadi, right?
This is 1 second. No, this is Parasmapadi Rupam.
It is Parasmapadi. Akarot, Akurutam, Akuruvan, Akaroho, Akurutam, Akuruta, Akaravam, Akuruva, Akuruma. What will be the Atmanepadi Rupam? Akuruta, Akurvatam, Akurvata. Kim Akurvata? Sanjaya. Sarvakshetre, Kurukshetre, Mama Veta, Yutsavaha, Mamakaha, Pandavaschaiva. Kim Akurvata Sanjaya. Kim Akurvata Bhagavachanam. Akuruta, Akurvatam, Akurvata. Pratama Purusha Bhagavachanam. Madhyam Purusha? Akuruthaha, Akurvatham, Akurudvam, Akurvi, Akurvahi, Akurmahi. All the forms you should commit to memory. Deepika ji, and Parul, you know, right?
Yes.
We have been we had chanted long back many times. You don't have time to do all those things in every class. Remember the right form? Akurutaha. Atmanepade Rupam is Akurutaha. Fine. Now, Tvam Karyam Akaroho. Tvam Karyam
Kritavan.
Kritavan. See, another thing is Kritavan. It's a Chet Dhatu or Anit Dhatu. Anit Dhatu. Kri is Anit Dhatu. Please have the Dhatu Kosha with you. You know you have Dhatu Kosha. From the Dhatu Kosha, you find out the Dhatu is Anit or Chet. For Nishtha Pratyaya, some change will happen. Even if the Dhatu is Chet, it can become Anit, or even if it is Anit, it can be Chet. Those some things very complicated for Nishtha Pratyaya. Okay. Nishtha Pratyaya I have done for other class completely, totally. I have all the extinct dhatus covered and did. We will do it here in this class also, maybe later. Little later we will do. First we need to cover sandhis. So Kru plus Tavatu, nothing happens, just to join. Kru plus Tavatu. Kru dhatu is Anit dhatu. Kru plus Tavatu, you get Krutavatu. So for Krutavan, Krutavanto, Krutavantaha, Krutavantam, Krutavanto, Krutavataha. Right? Okay. Please note all these dhatus by familiarity, you should know the form. And if you can know Kru Dhatu is Anit Dhatu, it's very good. Ish Dhatu is Set Dhatu, but for Tavatu it becomes Anit. These things, if you know, it's good. Okay, the next one. Ivam Patram Alikhatham. Will be
Patram Likhitvan.
Magitaji, what is the answer?
लिख धातु मध्यम पुरुष द्विवचनम.
Set Dhatu, I tell you by right away. Okay, Set Dhatu it is.
Okay, so likhitavat is the pratipadikam and likhitavantau will
Yes.
be the
It will be Likitavanto because Ivam, two people are there. Ivam Patram Karyam, all these are karma. These are all karma, right? Karma Karaka. Therefore, Dvitiya Vibhakti, Ekavachanam. And these are all Karta, Pratama Vibhakti, it is. Dvitiya Vibhakti, what are the Vachanam? And these are all Karta. Okay. So, Ivam Patram Likitavanto. Next one, number 4. This is Anit Dhatu. Dhatu is Prach Dhatu becomes Prich. Samprasaranam happens. Please read.
Yuvam gurum aprachhatam. Aprachhatam. Prach dhatu.
Prach Dhatu will become Prich.
Okay. In Tavatu also.
Yes, same Tavatu also. It will be like that.
Prich plus Tavatu.
Okay, let me ask Deepika ji. Have you seen Samprasaranam? Yes or no?
I don't
Parulji.
remember.
Saṃskṛtam Dhatu where Vakara is replaced by Ukara and
Oh,
Refa
very
is
good.
replaced.
Not Vakara. That is Ik letters are replaced by N letters. Reversal of not Vakara is replaced. Vakara replaced by Ukara. Ikara replaced by Yakara. Repa replaced by Rukara.
Ukara.
We have seen, right?
Yes.
Yes or no?
Okay.
You have to tell. If not, I will tell you. Otherwise,
No, only this thing I have written.
okay.
Saṃskṛtam Dhatu where Vakara is replaced by Ukara.
No. Vakara replaced by
Replaced by Ukara.
Ukara. That is maybe one Samprasaranam, one form is.
Okay.
Okay, Samprasaranam is. Okay, I tell you, you can note. Maybe we can see in detail later, but this is Samprasaranam. Samprasarana dhatus. There are some dhatus. So when Samprasaranam happens, Ik letter will be replaced by what letter? Sorry. I said the other way, right? N letter will be replaced by Ik letter because Ik is replaced by N Sandhi. N letter will be replaced by Ik letter. N letters are Ya, Va, Ra, La. So Yakara, Vakara, Repa, and Lakara. So Yakara will be replaced by Ikara. And Vakara will be replaced by Ukara, Repa will be replaced by Rikara, and Lakara will be replaced by Likara. This is called Samprasaranam. For some dhatus, which are Samprasarana dhatus, this will happen. The condition is when followed by Kit Pratyaya. Now, Prach is the original dhatu, followed by Tavatu Kit Pratyaya. Therefore, this Samprasaranam will happen. This dhatu is Samprasarana dhatu. There are some dhatus. I think I have given the list also. Some dhatus, Samprasaranam dhatus. Prach dhatu, Swat dhatu, Vak dhatu, Gharak dhatu. Anyway, now, here where is the N letter? N letter is here, Repa. Repa will be replaced by Rukara, Aprich. This is what in the Langlakara also you see Aprichat, Aprichatam, Aprichan. Now, after this, what will happen? You tell. You know the Sandhi. Akanksha ji is missing. If she is there, she will answer whether I taught or not, all those things. Should be able to help me whether I taught you or not. How do I know? So many things we have covered. You have to tell me. And the Sandhi, what Sandhi? Don't say the Sandhi is not taught. I don't know. The Sandhi must be, it is, the Sandhi is also taught. What Sandhi? Huh? What? Not Tukkagama. Tukkagama, yeah, okay, that is already is there. That is not Tukkagama Sandhi.
Hmm.
In the Sandhi, let me.
Is it that? No, not that.
No.
Sandhis are important, much, very, very important. So, unless we know this, the Sandhis master, you cannot do the further process. You will get stuck there. The Sandhi, and let me also check whether I taught you chapter Sandhi. This is after 8-2 section.
Yes, Chartvam you taught. Chartvam you taught.
Okay, I think for this class I have not done this one. Yeah. This class I have not taught this. Maybe, okay, now please see the Sandhi. We need to know the Sandhi, therefore I do it now. Please see. So many Sandhi rules are there, slowly we will keep adding it. You know Kutvam, all of you? What is Kutvam?
Yes.
What is Kutvam?
When chu is followed by
Hmm.
jal or at the end of the padam,
Very good.
yes, then will be
Then?
replaced by ku.
Yeah, it will be replaced by Kavarga letter, right?
Yes.
That is Kutvam, we know. Okay, that is also not there. I'm not sure whether I was here, I missed it.
Guruji, I think Chartvam you taught.
No, this is Kutvam. I think for this class I have not done. So, okay, I teach you now. Maybe later it comes. That's what I said, this class. I don't know what I didn't teach. So, Kuttam you said, right? Kuttam is Chavarga is replaced by corresponding Kavarga. Okay. But there are some exceptional dhatus like Vrashya dhatu. Vrashya dhatu also ending with Chakara. Similarly, Vrashya dhatu, another dhatu, ending with Chavarga letter. Right? Then Srij dhatu. Then Mrij dhatu. Then Yaj dhatu. Raj dhatu. Raj dhatu. All these are ending with what letter?
Chavarga.
All these are ending with Chavarga. So, when followed by Jal or at the end of the Padam, can you replace by Kavarga? No. These dhatus are exceptional dhatus. Here we cannot do replacement by Kavarga. Not only this, Shakaranta dhatu. Magita, you must know this, I have taught you. Then Chakaranta dhatu also. So, these dhatus, when at the end of the padam are followed by jal, please see, it must be replaced by shakara. It must be this. I think this class I may not have taught, but you know, I taught you before.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
This is apavadatu kutvam. Please note. Brasth dhatu, srij dhatu, mruj dhatu, yaj, raj, braj, then shakaranta dhatu. Shakaranta dhatu, there are many shakaranta dhatu, like vish dhatu, all those dhatus. Then chakaranta, this is chakaranta dhatu. Okay. So how many dhatus are there? Here you can see, you can count. This is 7.
7.
Plus all the shakaranta dhatus and chakaranta dhatu when followed by jal, the conditions are same. Are at the end of the padam. Instead of kavarga, it should be replaced by shakara. So
Shakara.
now, tukkagama, what she told, that is here. That is here itself. Originally, the dhatu is, it is prach only. What happened here? Chakara follows what? Rasva follows. The last class, I think, before we taught, right? I taught you this one. Chakara follows the rasva. Then tukkagama will come. Therefore, become prach. Tukkagama comes, therefore tukkagama is chakara. Then shuttam happens, chakara becomes chakara, therefore prach. That prach alone we take now, right? So what is the cause for chakara to come? This chakara, right? Now here what happens? After samprasanam we have prach dhatu, followed by adha dhatuka. Now pratyaya, this is beginning with a jal letter. This is not at the end of the padam, followed by jal. Therefore we can apply our rule. By this rule, shakara must be replaced by what letter? Chakara. So here we have chakara. The chakara is because of chakara. When chakara itself is replaced by shakara, what will happen to shakara?
It goes away.
It goes away because when the cause is removed, what will happen to the effect? Chakara is the effect of chakara. Chakara itself is removed.
Oh.
Then what will happen? This is the effect, karya. This is the karya, the karanam is chakara. When the karanam is gone, what will happen to the karya? Karya will remain.
No.
Right? What will happen when the clay is destroyed? What is gone? Therefore, this is gone. Therefore, prish only. After tavat. Now you can do sandhi. Becomes prishtavat. Just that's why you get prishtavat. Okay. Anyway, you want to know all these details, or just to know, or just to do the exercise? That is whichever it is.
We have not done this.
We have not done this. Okay. This sandhi we have not done this class. We'll do it later. I think a lot of things have to do, but what to do? You need to inspire me to teach. That doesn't happen in this class. I don't know why. Since long time is how it goes. That's why I don't remember what I taught you. That's why Akanksha, she's there. If she's not there, then this class is not interesting. Because she knows I have taught her everything. What I taught, what I didn't teach. She'll be able to connect. Do some homework. Anyway, you read Magda. Aprachatam.
Yes. So yuvam gurum aprachatam. Yuvam gurum. So this will be aprishtavat pratipadikam.
Not
Oh, sorry. Prishtavat pratipadikam. And yuvam. So aprishtavantav.
very good. Simple. So I expect you to be. In fact, that's what I was thinking. For this group, I expect you to know the forms, not the derivation, because you need to come a long way to know the derivations. Know the forms. Parulji and Deepika, you know the forms. Forms are important for language. Derivation, how it comes and all, it is secondary. That's why I didn't teach you all those things. Forms are important. Please do some homework. So here you can see the forms are given. Or I will send. Already I sent you. Maybe I'll open that file. Kridanta Rupani, the forms of the dhatus, important. These are all in the use in the language much. So you should know the forms, be familiar with the forms.
This file you
sure.
have not signed. You said you will send it, Guruji.
Which one?
This Krudanta.
Kridanta, the forms already you have.
File you have not sent, Guruji. We have done it in class, but you have not
What
sent.
I taught, I don't remember. How do you know that I have not sent the file?
Yes, Guruji.
So this is these are the forms. Kaditavan, kaditavanto, kaditavantaha. Patitavan, patitavanto, patitavantaha.
Yes.
This you have given in
Right,
lecture.
right. Before I show the file, it said you are not sent. What is it?
No,
Rakshitavan, rakshitavanto, rakshitavantaha. Know the forms.
yes,
Patitavan, patitavanto. All the forms. Drishtavan, prishtavan. You see prishtavan. I want you to be
Yes.
get familiarized with the words.
Krishtavan,
Yeah.
Kritavan,
Kritavan, kritavanto, kritavantaha.
Davitwan, Gattavan,
Yes. Be familiar with these
Bhutatwan,
forms.
Samritavan,
So many forms are
Gattavan.
there, dhatus are there, the forms are given. You don't need to know the derivation. We are not up to that level now. At least you can know the forms so that we can do the exercise. You can develop the language.
Sritavan, Bhivitavan.
Again, anyway, I send this file to the group.
Yes.
You
Thank you, Guruji.
go through this. Magita, you asked me later. The forms derivations, you will see them. I taught you already before the Sandhi, Rasya, remember?
Yes,
All those
Guruji.
things.
Appa, Dhatu.
So that with the example, with the help of this, you can be able to
Exactly.
easily understand that. It's not a big thing.
Hmm.
So anyway, I for this class, I want all of you to remember the forms. So I'm sending that. Be familiar with the forms so that we can do these exercises.
Yes.
For language is important. I'm sending you that document. You can add. In fact, in the document itself, where the derivation also is there, I think. You see that just the first one. The beginning itself, the derivation is given. Yeah. So this itself we can use that. Kridanta. Tavatu pratyaya pare, you can see, yeah, here I have written. I don't know why I typed it. See, the properties I have written. Oh, very good. Yeah. Past participles. Noun derived from a verb, verbal derivatives can play the role of a verb. Tavatu. Content is tavat. U is it letter, kakara is it, therefore kit adadatuka pratyaya. U being a it, therefore it is a ugit pratyaya. So what are ugit given here? Uk, it, yes, saha, baguri, samasa it is. All the three are covered in the pratyahara uk. How you get ugit? Ugit by Jashasandhi. Uk plus it, ugit, right? So dhatu plus tavatu pratyaya, what you get is a pratipadikam. And what are the properties of tavatu? It's a krit pratyaya and kritvat, it will come after the dhatu only. Dhatoha paraha bhavati. Adadhatuka pratyaya and it is kit pratyaya. Kitvat angakarya is negated. And valadi adadhatuka pratyaya, therefore itahama will come provided the dhatu is said, otherwise no. Bhute arte asya prayogaha, it is added in bhutakala, past tense. And karta is abhigitaha. It means what? Kartari prayoga. Karta is denoted. All the data available, right?
Lecture 165.
See, returning all the details, it is there.
Tavatu.
Tavatu. Then pat plus tavatu is patitavat.
Numagama. Then you have said
Pratipadikam we get and numagama will come. Ugitvat pratipadikasya num bhavati sarvanavasthane pratyaya pari. This is the rule. Number one. Numagama. Second thing is dirghatam, upada dirghatam. Tavatu pratyaya pare pratipadikasya pratipadika no padayaha dirghatam bhavati. So pratipadikasya no padayaha dirghatam bhavati. When a pratipadikam having nakara as upada. Oh, okay. I think the process is is slightly different. But I don't remember the sutra, that's why I did it. And let me check that is sutra. Whether the, yeah. No padayaha tavato pratyaya pare pratipadikasya pratipadikasya so, okay. Tavatu, this is atu asiddhasya davatu tavatu is kratavan mitupis. Just a minute. The consonant doesn't belong to your root. Yeah. Which will come first? Let me check that. Yes, what I did was correct only. This is, but here in the file it is wrong. Okay. What I taught you was it is correct. So it is this. Maybe I taught this for some the beginners. So pada dirghatam happens and then followed by no. So pada dirghatam and then I'm changing this document. So pada dirghatam happens when saranamasthana pratyasu follows. When su asambuddhi sau means this is 1-1 sau pare. Then after that namagama will come. Then su will become lopaha patitavan then patitavan. This is how it happens. I'm just changing the step. We see. Okay. So this is what I taught you also. The whole Patitavat Shabda is here. Anyway, I sent you that. Can go through that. And here you can see Saha Akadate is equal to Saha Kaditavan. Tau Akadatam is equal to Tau Kaditavanto. Te Akadan Kaditavanta. Akadat Akadatam Akadan. Kaditavan Kaditavanto Kaditavantaha. But this Kriyapadam changes according to the Purusha. Whereas Tavatu Anta doesn't change. Only thing is it changes with the number, not with the Purusha. Whether it is Pratham Purusha, Madhyama Purusha, or Uttam Purusha, it is the same. Only with the Vachanam alone it changes. Of course, it changes with the gender. Kriyapadam doesn't change with the gender. Those differences we must know. Whether it is Pullinga eats or Srilinga eats, it is Akadat only, Anapumsakalinga. Whereas here it is Pullinga Karitavan, Srilinga Karitavati, Napumsakalinga Karitavatu. Of course, it changes with the gender. Right? And here for Purusha, the forms are different, Purusha and Vachanam. But here for Purusha, there is no form, no change. Prathama Purusha is Saha Karitavan, Madhyama Purusha is also Tam Karitavan, Uttama Purusha also Aham Karitavan, doesn't change, only change with the number. If it is Dvivachanam, then Karitavanto. Bhagavachanam Karitavantaha. Similarly, Tvam Akadaha is equal to Tvam Karitavan. Yuvam Akadatam is equal to Yuvam Karitavanto. Yuyam Akadata Karitavantaha. So Langlakara forms are difficult for some dhatus. So in those cases, we can always replace. Even in spoken language, it is much used to Kratanta. So you must know. Derivation involves certain sandhis. If I have not taught you, we will do it later. Okay, I will do it. Or whenever it is there, I will cover it. and then after completing all the sandhis, we will summarize that. So please note this. Go through this file. I expect you to be get familiar with the words. Drishtatoho rupam tavatu rupam drishtavan. Similarly, prichdatu rupam prishtavan, kritavan, likitavan, dhavitavan, gatavan. These forms you try to be familiar. Derivations, I won't expect now. Udavan is vagdatu. Avagata vagatam avahanna. Udavan udavanto udavanto. Similarly, pachdatu. Apachata pachatam apachanna. Pakvavan, not paktavan. Okay, this is something special. Pakvavan, pakvavanto, pakvavantaha. Budhatu. Budhatu is abhavata, abhavatam, abhavan, right? Becomes bhutavan, bhutavanto, bhutavantaha. It is swabda, it is swabdatu. These are all samprasana dhatus. By seeing the form itself, we can say, maybe later you would be able to do it, not now. This is vagdatu, samprasana dhatu, vakara is replaced by ukara, and here it's swabdatu, vakara. Swap means to sleep, swapiti. Uptavan means he slept, uptavan. Sorry, not uptavan. It is vapdatu, not this, because sup becomes suptavan. Vapdatu, vap means to vomit. Yeah, sorry. Swabdatu is suptavan. There also some prasanam happens. Of course, swap becomes, it is swabdatu, suptavan. Yeah, vakara replaced by ukara, therefore suptavan. This is vapdatu, vap means to vomit. Vapati, avapata, avapatam, avapanna. Uptavan, uptavanto. Dagdatu, dag to burn. What happens here? Gatvam or gatvam. The sandhi, I think I taught you, Magita, but not this class. We'll see that later. Vrajidatu, just now we say Vrajidatu. Vrajidatu, Set Dhatu, Vrajitavan, Vrajitavanto, Vrajitavantaha. Ushdat, it is Vasdatu. Vas become Ush. Avasata, Vasatam, Avasan. He lived. Ushitavan lived. Okay, I sent you this file. You go through this. Next class we will do. And I will teach you the related sandhis. Some of the sandhis which we have not covered, we have to cover. We will do it. Okay. Actually, I didn't plan this. I planned something, but this came up. Translation, other things. Every class it happens like this. So Rajan Shabda and Tavatu Pratyanta, these two things I taught you today. Please try to memorize. Rajan Shabda by heart.
Yes.
Rajan Shabda by heart means all the preceding Shabdas you should know by heart. Not only Rajan. What are the Rajan Shabda is 33 or 34th Shabda in my list. Now the class is 170 or 171 something classes. So it means all these classes we have come only up to Rajan Shabda. Only 34 Shabdas we have learned. You need to learn a lot. Commit all these Shabdas to memory. 175 classes means how many years? 3 years, no, almost. More than 3 years.
Yes.
More than 3 years we are doing. You need to memorize a lot of Shabdas. You should know, by this time you must have learned a lot. See, it's you need to extract. Anyway, we'll stop here. We'll see. Next class. Come prepared. Rajan Shabda, memorize, and then go through this. You can do the exercise.
Yes, Coach.
Okay. Om Purnamadav Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadhaya Purnameva Vashishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Bhyo Namaha Hari Om Dhanyavadaha.
धन्यवाद
धन्यवाद गुरुजी.